Hi, welcome to another Power Blast podcast. Hey everyone, Perry Tinsley here, creator of the Power Blast podcast, owner of PutYourselfFirst.com. Man, I wanted to say, I did it. I did it. I finished Les Mills Combat Kick Butt Workout. Back in October, worked out with the Les Mills trainers live. Tried the thing called Combat. I didn't think I'd really like it, thinking it's like, oh, kickboxing, man. I don't know. I've done some of those things before, and some days I like it, sometimes I don't. But this one, with its choreographed music and the variety, the workouts just flew by, and that was kind of the really cool thing. So after I started this right at the beginning of the year, and frankly, I was in need of something because I wanted to lean back down from the muscle, the bulkiness I got from Body Beast. I still wanted to keep the guns and stuff like that. But I also wanted to slim down the waistline so my jeans would start fitting again. And so I thought, well, Combat might do it. And so, well, some of the workouts I'd look at and go, yeah, I don't know if they're really kicking my butt. I'd get partway in it, and then they would be kicking my butt. There's a couple of workouts in there. I'd be like, oh, it's 28 minutes, piece of cake. And then it would just, my heart rate would just be through the roof, and I'd be going, oh my gosh, this is just nuts. So it's very easy to pass judgment until you get into the workouts, and but they were fun. My results, got the pictures here. My results were a 10-pound weight loss from where I was at the beginning of the year, and the big thing, my jeans fit. Oh, I was so happy. Jeans that I bought last year to go to the Beachbody Coach Summit back in June did not fit in August. 2 months later, these new jeans, I'm put money down. I don't normally buy clothing and go out and spend money on stuff. So I'd spent a little bit of money, and they didn't fit anymore, and I was pretty upset. And they didn't fit during the holidays, and I was like, God, I want to wear these again. And I was having to bring out the fat jeans, So 60 days of Combat got me back into my close to my happy zone. I've got about 3-4 pounds more that I want to shave off. But I finished this program while vacationing in Mazatlan, Mexico. So it was a blast. You could take it on the road. Yes, there were some days that you might needed some weights, but the last few days, I think there was only one. The rest of them were more the cardio and the live stuff. So it was just a blast. I really want to continue with this. So I started weighing some different options. Because I love pump so much, I thought maybe a Combat pump hybrid. But I don't want to start like from the beginning, as you scale up in both programs. I want to dig in and do like a full, the really major, longer workouts, I guess. I don't know if they're major, that some of the shorter workouts are pretty major. But I thought about doing it, and then my buddy Mark Briggs goes and posts something out there. He's not that guy. Has been featured in the Slim and Six infomercials, the P90X infomercials, now the Body Beast infomercial. He was on the P90X Plus workouts with Tony. The guy's all over the place. So he had posted that he's looking to do a hybrid with Les Mills Combat, but putting in P90X2 and P90X Plus. And I kind of was having a hankering to do P90X2 again, especially since Tony Horton just came to Calgary and I got to work out live with him a few weeks ago. And I just love those just what Tony brings to the table. And Tony was talking a lot about the research that went into P90X2 and how that's really the future of fitness. So when Mark put this out there, I thought, I've got to do this hybrid. Now, to date, I haven't seen the hybrid yet, but I've just been kind of mixing things up on my own. Just finished the next 2 yoga session. Absolutely awesome. But blended that with a shock plyo from Combat the day before. So I'm still loving the variety. P90X Plus is a kick butt workout, and I've been adding those to some of the Combat workouts the past month or so. So this is going to be a perfect blend for me. You know, that's the fun thing. Once you get done with a program and you kind of commit to that, you can have fun mixing up the different programs. A couple podcasts ago, I showed you around my gym. I showed you all the different workout programs I have. Now you can mix and match, but you got to be smart about it. You know, what you're doing. You don't want to just pick randomly each day. You want to kind of come up with a plan. So I like to think in 30-day chunks, as you know. And so, you know, what's my next 30 days going to be like, and do that until I really commit fully to a program like Les Mills Combat, or, you know, Les Mills Pump, or Body Beast, or whatever it is. So anyway, I just wanted to share those with you, share some ideas, let you be a little bit creative. Remember, this is a lifestyle, people, and, you know, it's, you know, as Tony said at the live workout I was at, you're only as good as you were from the day before. You know, you're only as good as you were yesterday. And so that's why you have to show up for yourself each day and do a workout each day, because you're only as healthy and as fit as you were yesterday, and you've got to embrace the day. You know, you don't just take time off. A lot of people look at me and go, "You really exercise on vacation?" Oh, heck yes. Definitely. I'm very diligent about that, and stick to the plan. So anyway, just remember, it's never too late. I'd love to hear from you. See you next week.